Two away from victory, Van Gerwen. Well, Baxter, when he levelled at 9 apiece, looked in the groove, in the mood. But Van Gerwen, what a response, Sid. An 11-darter and a 1-1-2 finish.
And who predicted that 5 minutes ago? I said he hasn't done any of his best shots yet. No shot over 100. And what did he do? You know he's got the lot in his locker, this kid. That may not be Wordsworth, but make my point. He is the complete article. Forget rough edges.
Well, 140 would be useful here.
100.
If he breaks the throw here, I just can't see Baxter getting back into it. If Van Gerwen wins this leg, he'll be thrown for the match. But that was a great response again from Ronnie Baxter.
He's playing an opponent who's one of the world's greatest open players, who for many years was in the top 10, often in the top 5 of the world. If Van Gerwen wins this, it is a historic day. This is a big scalp over this long. Ronnie beat him 6-0 in Holland a couple of months back. This is much longer course. That was 6-zip. This is a real test.
Ronnie required 151.
Yeah, Baxter was as high as number 3 in the world only a couple of years ago. Now desperately struggling to stay in the top 16, the Rocket.
86.
Not for nothing did the bookies come here on Sunday saying this kid was the 3rd favourite to Barney and Taylor. Their 3rd favourite at 18.
64.
Yes, seeing why.
Ronnie requires 65.
So, looks like 25 to leave tops to stay in the hunt. That was a great leg. Great leg from Baxter. 11-10 it is, but he still needs to break Van Gerwen's throw.
59.
3 slack, sloppy darts by the Greenegos. The Green Giants. On looking at the last dart, Ronnie.
As close, as exciting, as dramatic, as entertaining
99.
as we hoped, and it ain't over yet.
Stuart, well-educated public school lad,
100.
throwing syntax to the wind, scattering 8s and dropping H's. Why not?
134.
Well, he's been waiting a while, Michael Van Gerwen, to really nail the cover shot on 19. Great dart from Baxter.
100.
Nothing in it in this 22nd leg.
100.
Nice little 3-dart click. When you're down the old lager
138.
and cheese board boozer in Rotterdam.
109.
Harder here in Blackpool, or is it treble 19, double 16? Oh, that's a second one! I'm gonna see it! When is he gonna start hitting the 120 shot out? And that's 2 in 6 minutes. I knew it was in his locker.
Maturity beyond his years, with Baxter waiting on 68. Now there's no going back for the Rocket. Has to win this leg, has to break the Van Gerwen throw. The teenager, 1 leg away
85.
from the quarter-finals on his Blackpool debut.
And still, that Mucko Nettle shot with his 3rd dart. Sometimes a genius with that, sometimes a plonker. It just comes in that way. But to hit 109 and 112 when he had to in the last 6 minutes is the sign of darting genius.
58.
Well, that wasn't 58 and a poor start to the leg. You'd have thought after that 109 he'd have come out firing, wanting to win it right here, right now, put pressure on Baxter. But it looks like Van Gerwen is going to have to rely
42.
on his own throw in the next leg to win it. We shall see.
I wish I hadn't said that. I don't want this to end. I want this to go on to this to 10-7. Then we can have a bag of chips and come back and do some more.
Well, you may get your wish.
174.
Brilliant from Baxter. 174.
98.
So,
Ronnie requires 60.
to hold his throw, to put the pressure on Van Gerwen. Tops it is. Double 10 for Baxter.
Right then, for the match. Done a 109, a 112. Can he do 160? No, he can't. Brilliant second dart there, Stuart. This is pressurising the Baxter thrower.
94.
Double 5 for Baxter. Needs to go high. Yes, Baxter keeps the game alive. Now, Van Gerwen steps up to the hockey to throw for the match. Can he hold his nerve?
Watch the last throw. Watch this one.
140.
Superb control on spot and Eric Bristow. Purrs approval.
What a response. What a response. What a response from the Rocket.
I'm not believing me, Geordie eyes. Brilliant second dart.
96.
Ronnie needs another ton plus. Got to save the match in this leg. Too high. Understackers are awkward. Brilliant second dart.
140.
Now we're on with the third one, Stu.
Fantastic 6 darts from Ronnie Baxter. What about that?
123.
He set up a 12 darter. Van Gerwen
100.
check to set up a 15 darter to win the match. Ronnie then to save the match with 13 darts. What a game.
64.
81. This has been brilliant. 9 magical darts from Ronnie Baxter. One more to take us into the tiebreak. What a leg of darts! A 12-darter from Baxter. Sensational. The Rocket on fire.
Stands at 12 nights each. The game must be now be won by
1,600 people on their feet and 2 commentators. Level it is. Magnificent by Baxter. Both averaging 89. Game on.
Game on.
On.
Game on.
Well, it was only 15 minutes ago, Sid, that I thought that we might be heading this way. Van Gerwen was involved in a tiebreaker against Manly in the first round. It reached 9 apiece. He showed maturity beyond his years
Let the match commence.
to win the next 2. 11-9. But what a leg of darts. The best leg of darts maybe we've seen from Baxter in that situation, under that sort of pressure for a long, long time.
Good point, Stu. Magic stuff. Blocks, comes for cover, gets the cover. 2 brilliant shots by Van Gerwen out from 109, 112 within 6 minutes. Set it up as though he could win it. And then Baxter comes back to save it with a brilliant leg of darts.
97.
You've got to go to clear now. Slack first dart, slack second dart.
93.
Nothing slack about that one. Again, it's that half out of control delivery that is so productive for him.
Well, you got your wish. You said he didn't want it to end.
100.
Bag of chips for you and me at 10-7.
134.
Well, the players have got a Shandy Marshall who brings them cool drinks. Maybe we've got a Chip Marshall coming soon.
100.
18-year-old Michael Van Gerwen locked against one of the greats of the game, Ronnie Baxter, here in Blackpool. Wonderful, wonderful sport, wonderful entertainment. Ronnie then to go ahead with these
60.
3.
Ronnie require 104.
10. Tops to go ahead. Oh, brilliant! So Ronnie replies! Ronnie replies with a ton push shot out!